Hello, everyone. How you doing? All right. First, this has to be the best all-Indian wedding I have ever been to. Give it up for them because this is awesome. The horses, the swing sets, amazing. It's actually the only Indian wedding, all Indian wedding I've ever been to. So it's right at the very top here, guys. I'm Jeff Harry. I represent the Tufts Hillside contingent. Where's Tufts? Is Tufts here? The Tufts Hillside contingent is we were all roommates with Amol, junior and senior year. And that is Antoine Morris over there, Ravi Farasai, Harris Rashid, and that Asian guy you saw earlier, Michael Chang. And, you know, all these people were talking to me this weekend. They were like, are you going to tell jokes? Are you going to tell jokes? Are you going to be the funny man? And I say, no. No. This is a serious matter. So I'm going to have a serious speech. So this is all serious from now on. And it's all factual. So there's no embellishment whatsoever. All right, so let's get into this. All right, so when we first met, when the Hillside contingent first met Amol, the first thought we ever had was, that is the largest head I've ever seen on an Indian man. It's true, it's a fact, look at it. Can we get some color on that? Look at that thing. It's huge, it's massive, it's tremendous. If I had a thesaurus, I would actually get more words, but I can't think of all of the beauty of that head. And I'm going to add on to what Michael was saying. I have facts behind this. When you go to his house, in his basement, there is a picture of him prancing to the ocean. He doesn't run, he prances to the ocean. Bobblehead action just everywhere. And the camera's like, I don't know, like 30 feet away. In the picture, no ocean. Why? Because the head has blocked the entire ocean. He has created an ocean eclipse with the head. I mean, what I'm saying is, how can a head that large be held by a body so small? That's all I'm trying to say. But, I mean, I make fun of his head because I'm jealous. I'm jealous of the head. I'll tell you why. Because when you have such a large head, you can accomplish many things. This is a true story. Saturday morning, wake up at 11, because that's the time you're supposed to wake up in college, but this guy's typing furiously. I stumble into his room, and I ask him, I shouldn't ask him this, but I asked him, you know, what are you doing? You know, what's your plans for today? And Amol, I don't know if you remember this, you said, I've already applied to 5 jobs. I just finished writing the entire Tufts newspaper, and now I'm inviting Sanjay Gupta to the political forum or something like that. And then he had the audacity to ask us what we were doing for the whole day. And I'm like, oh man. And I'm like, Antoine, what are we doing? And he's like, boiling water. And I was like, yeah, we have big plans too, man. With the water, we're gonna make like tea and spaghetti. It's gonna be an amazing day. What I'm saying is, don't ever ask him what he's doing during the day, or you'll feel inadequate at the end. That's just what I'm saying. But no, but there's a reason. There's a reason why Amol is so amazing. Amol's so amazing because his family's so amazing. I mean, they've got doctors and lawyers and astronauts. It's just amazing. You know, his parents, Sheena, Sherry, the 2 white dudes they're married to, just all the awesome people that they had. I call it the Indian Cosby family. That's really what I call it. the dome of the Sharma. And if you go to the Sharma Dome, you better bring your A game. I brought my C game. It wasn't really smart. Came in there, and his father, as soon as I walk him, he goes, come on. He does, he does that. He goes, come in. He goes, cut this watermelon. I'm like, what? Cut the watermelon. Come on, cut it. Okay, all right, I'll cut the watermelon. I start cutting. Halfway through my first cut, he turns to his wife and he says, not gonna be a surgeon. Did I just lose a job that I didn't know I was applying for? I mean, my gosh, man. Meanwhile, where's Curran? Curran, his cousin, at 4, this is happening at the exact same time, this is all true, all facts, at the same time, was ringing off the capitals of states by memory. At 4. His other brother was bending a spoon with his mind. It was ridiculous, people. I felt I was at the X-Men's house. But I was at the Sharma Dome. That's what I was saying. So the reason he's amazing is because his family's amazing. And then there's Sumati. Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she amazing tonight? Isn't she beautiful tonight? It's perfect. In proportion, and not to that, but I mean in proportion to something. And I think it was really amazing because the first time we met you, we were like, oh my goodness, she's ridiculously gorgeous, she's ridiculously smart, she's really wise. How in the world did Amol get with her? That's what we were thinking. I mean, you truly are a powerhouse couple. Like if you guys could connect, you'd form Voltron. It's really, absolutely, that's only for the 80s people. 80s. But I'm serious with this. You guys are probably the most accomplished couple that I know. Because you've been able to achieve everything that you've ever wanted to do. And because of that, when we visit India, we have a list of demands. So, and these are non-negotiable. Okay, are you ready? Do you have a pen? Write this down. So here's our first demand. When we first arrive in India, we want to play for the Indian national cricket team. That is the first thing we want to do. And I want to bat 4th. I want to back cleanup. Number 2, we want to be backup Bollywood dancers in the upcoming film Slumdog Millionaire 2. I really want to be in that. And number 3, we all at the same time want to be on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? The Indian version. And I want someone to give me the answers in a bathroom. The right answers, the right answers. All those things, okay. But in all honesty, seriously, we love you guys. We got your back. If you ever need us to like eat your food or do other things like that, no, but we'll be there for you. If you ever need us. And for you, Amol, this is very important. And I can't wait to see this. I wish you the best of luck in your career because I can't wait to turn CNN on one day and turn to you and see that you have your Sanjay Gupta moment where Amol turns to the camera and he says, this is Amol Sharma reporting to you live from the Taj Mahal, which you're unable to see due to my massive head. To Amol!